Howdy everybody, this is Omar, your Audio Amigo, here today with another Audio Amigo Addendum video. This should be a pretty quick one. Today we're just going to be looking at the replacement cable that Angel Ears sent me after the one that came with my Yukimi ended up coming unglued. Overall, it took them exactly 10 days from the moment I first messaged them, hey, my cable's broken, to the replacement cable arriving on my doorstep. 10 days is pretty quick, definitely faster than I've had some other AliExpress stuff sent to me, so good on them for that. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is the old cable. This is how the new one came packaged. So yeah, I got a free little IEM case that actually looks identical to the one that I just saw on the Keyfind Clean, minus the nice rubber pull, and you also get Fransun branding rather than the CVJ or Keyfind branding. I did Google Fransun and I found a bunch of product listings for flathead earbuds, so I think they might be an OEM manufacturer, but that's pure speculation on my part. Inside the case, we find the cable in a CVJ branded bag. It's one of these nice resealable ones, so let's crack it open and take a look. I did have the old cable here, just so that we can compare and see if the two little niggles that I had with it were, well, one is a niggle, the other one was, pretty standard design flaw. So it came with this CVJ cable tie, which is nice. Go ahead and put that to the side. So, for those of you who did not see my original CVJ Yukimi review, we're looking out for the two defects that this original cable had. The first is this kink here, right there, that the left ear hook had. And the second defect is the fact that if you pull on that sleeve, it comes unglued from the plastic connector. You can see the glue there, and it's just not overall very well done. So let's take a look at the new cable. Go ahead and check the ear hooks first, and it looks like there's no indentations on them like there is on the one that came from the factory in the IEM box, so no indentation there. One thing I did notice is that the ear hook sleeving is a bit longer on one than on the other, but that's fairly normal. I've seen that on other IEM cables, so I'll let that slide. But now for the bigger problem, which was the 2-pin connector here, mine came apart when I tried to take it off from the IEM itself. So let's get it put in there. Okay, so it's on there now. Let's pull it. There, okay. So when I did that with this cable, the barrel here on the outside came loose. So that defect is also fixed. Yeah, so basically they fixed both the issues. I don't know if it was a one-off or it was a quality control issue. They didn't get back to me on whether or not it was a quality control issue at the factory. One thing I will say, they did not send me new 3.5 or 4.4 millimeter connectors. I was sort of 50-50 on whether or not they were going to include them or not, but since there was nothing wrong with the original connectors, I don't mind. It's super easy to just take these and swap it on here, and it really makes no difference to me because I have a good cable now. I mean, that's basically going to do it for this video. Angel Ears did what they said, and they sent me a replacement cable. They sent it, like I said, basically immediately after I asked for it, and it took sort of the normal amount of shipping compared to other items that I've gotten on AliExpress, maybe a tiny bit faster. So yeah, I'm not going to knock them any points off for the shipping. One thing I will say is that this was a review sample that they sent to me, and they know that I am a reviewer. So they were incentivized to give me sort of prompt service. I did ask, and I was assured by my Angel Ears rep that they treat all their customers this way. And the reputation seems to be pretty good, both on AliExpress and places like Reddit and other forums. So I'm going to assume that this is true, that they have, good customer service. But at the same time, if you have a similar issue with your Yukimi or another IEM that you've gotten from Angel Ears and customer service doesn't give you a replacement cable or fix the issue like they did for me, email me and I'll let my rep know and I'll see what I can do. It's one thing to keep your review partners happy, and it's another thing to keep your actual customers happy. And like I said, it's something to tell me, oh, we stand by our products, we keep all of our customers happy regardless of whether or not they're reviewers or not, and it's another thing to actually do it. So I need you guys to help me keep them honest. But yeah, that's going to do it for this addendum video. Like I said, nice and quick. Hope y'all don't mind lower effort videos like this one. I think it's important to follow up on things like this. Even though I'm a reviewer, I still buy a lot of my sets for review, and I get defective product too. So I think it's important to, review the customer service from the stores or the brands just as much as you review their products. I will have a couple of other videos involving a couple of other incidents like this coming up in the near future. That's going to do it for the moment. I really appreciate all your support. It really means a lot to me. This has been Omar with Audio Amigo Reviews, and I will catch y'all next time.